right, fifth grade, here's how you're going to use your book creator to create your information book. The first thing you want to do is go to Pages and select some text, probably about a paragraph of it. All right, I have a picture here of what this is of what your pages might look like. Okay, and then you're going to go into it and select the text with the little blue box. Select as much text as you want to copy, and then you're going to copy the text. All right. You're going to go into Book Creator and open your Book Creator. You already have your book set up. Go to the page that you want to put it in. Hit this plus sign here. And when you hit that plus sign, you'll get a drop-down menu. You want to add text, which is this capital T. All right. You add the text. This box is going to show up. All right. It says an add text box is going to show up. And you're going to want to just hold your finger down right in this blank area right here. Okay, hold your finger down and hit paste. All right, and then that, and you're going to be able to paste your text. All right, once your text pastes in here, see, this is what happened after I held my finger down and hit paste. Okay, after your text is in there, there'll be a blue box around it. You can go over here and hit the I on your book creator, and this little box here will come up. All right, and when that little box comes up, you can do things like change the font, you can change the color of your print, you can change your font type, you can change your alignment, things like that. Okay, so that's where, once you have your text in there, you want to go over here to this little I. Okay, then you're going to go back to Pages, get more text. Okay, so now you're back in Pages, and you're going to want to get some more text, which is no problem. Just go back into Pages, open up the Pages app, get the next paragraph of text, and go back in and copy your text. After you select the text that you want, copy what you want. Go back into Book Creator and hit your plus sign again and paste it in, etc. All right. After you have the text, you can add your text features using the camera option, the pen option, the photo option, depending on what else you want to add to your page before you move on to the next page. Same thing. After you put a photo in, if you hit the plus and you have a photo, and then you go into your camera roll and supposedly, choose a photo, then after your photo's in, you can hit that I there, and you have a choice of what you can do with the photo. If you want to move it to the front or the back, you can change the size of it, things like that. So you can play around with the photo. So you're always going to hit the plus first and then hit the I if you want to make changes with what you just added. The last thing that you want to do is well, not the last thing, but after you add your picture, you can go to captions. You can add captions by adding text boxes. All right. To add text boxes, remember it's just that drop down menu here. You're going to hit the plus, and if you hit that plus, you'll get a drop down menu, and you can hit text and then add a caption. And then on this one, you're going to want to make the font really small and then slide it up there under your picture. Remember, your information book needs chapter titles, headings, subheadings if you have them, text features like photos, charts, maps, call-out boxes, and timelines. Make sure your text sizes make sense. Bigger text sizes, bolder print for headings, chapter titles and headings, smaller font, less bold for the subheadings, and of course your text. Try to keep your text about the same size for your writing of the book, and then your captions, of course, will be much smaller. Make sure that your text sizes make sense then, and your book is visually pleasing. Here's an example. I use some of Sally's writing here, and I have a chapter 1, okay, getting there. So notice that my text is bold, okay, bold and black for chapter 1, and I have my title the same size. Then I copied and pasted her text from her first chapter, and that's a smaller size, okay, because obviously I don't want that as big as my chapter 1 getting there. I put in a map of Kiowa, and then I added a caption to that. And then I also, you can see that I also right here had another map of the United States, and I before I saved this photo, I used Skitch to add that 939 miles and that red arrow and that 782 miles and that red arrow, because Sally talks about how far Kiowa is from Chicago and New York. So don't forget to use Skitch to make your photos even cooler before you put them into your book creator. Let's see. I think that's it. So right now what I want you to work on is putting all of your text and text features into your information book. Remember, this is your book. Make it your own. You want it to look professional. You want it to be well done. And this is your best work that you're publishing today. Good luck.